Let's move on with our bulletin for now. Protests have erupted in the University of KZN Edward campus over housing issues. The entrance to UKZN's Edgewood campus is blocked off by burning rubble and toppled bins. The students say they will not stop until their demands are met. The main entrance to the university has been blocked and students cannot enter the campus. The police are currently on the scene to monitor the situation. Well, we are going to keep you up to date with regards to the latest details here at UKZN's Edgewood campus. Students are up in arms protesting over housing issues. Protests have erupted at the University of KwaZulu-Natal's Edgewood campus over housing issues. The entrance to UKZN's Edgewood campus is blocked off by burning rubble and toppled bins. The students say they will not stop until their demands are met in this regard. The main entrance to the university has been blocked and students cannot enter the campus. The police are currently on the scene to monitor the situation on the ground. We will also be engaging with our reporter a little bit later just for her to talk us through the current details and developments. But now joining us to discuss this further is SRC President of Edgewood Campus, Olani Dube, joins us on the phone line. Good afternoon to you and thank you for joining us here on AN7. Just talk us through the bone of contention and what exactly the students are demanding.
Yeah, the problem that I don't hear you properly. Can please increase your level of your pitch, your voice pitch a bit?
I do apologize for that. I'm hoping that you can hear me clearer now. Just talk us through the bone of contention and what the students' demands are.
No, the student demands are simple. We are currently having issues in terms of one of our accommodations, which is currently situated in the military base center. So the demand is clear. Those students need to be moved out on the basis that they are saying there is no more welcome and they are having issues with the soldiers which are based there currently. So as a result, those students have demanded to be moved out in the sense that to show their dissatisfaction, they even slept at a hall for a period of 2 days. And we did call the management to respond urgently to the matter by finding an alternative space. However, they couldn't do that, but seemingly we're finding common ground now because they've just answered to one of our demands and finding an alternative space to say they did find one and those students will be accommodated in one of the hotels.
So, Mr. Dube, if I am understanding you correctly, soldiers are being housed in the university's residences, is that correct?
No, those are not university-owned residences.
I see.
However, it seems as if the institution went desperate for spaces, for residential spaces, in a sense that they went to find accommodation in a military base center owned by private people, which we don't know, of course.
Has there been any response as yet from the university management? What are they saying?
Sorry?
Has there been any response from the university management? What are they saying?
Yes, after our protest action today, there has been a response from the management side. However, that's not the only grievance which students raised. Even the facilities in that center are not student-friendly, are soldier-friendly, because on the instance that when the building were built for soldiers.
And why did it come to be that students are being housed in these this sort of infrastructure that is made to accommodate soldiers? What reason was this steps taken for?
Of course, the institution went desperate for spaces. Remember, there was a competition amongst institutions which are based in Durban, so they were competing one another in terms of spaces and students, and it seems as if the institution was desperate for accommodation in a sense that it went to an extent of approaching such residents of such nature.
With regards to the protest, is it still continuing now that you have engaged with management? What's the plan of action for the rest of the day?
No, it's clear. Students have identified that the person who's the root cause to all of our problems is an HOD of housing. So as it decides, we are putting a demand that he should excuse his duties from being an HOD of Edgewood, and we will further demanded that we have an RLC who is based at Edgewood, because the one which we have currently, she's not based at Edgewood. Therefore, we feel that that's why our residential issues fall along the cracks.
All right, very well. Thank you very much, Mr. Dube, for your time and for unpacking some of those details for us, giving us a clearer understanding of the bone of contention here. That was the SRC president for UKZN's Edgewood campus, Mr. Xolani Dube, joining us on the phone line, just helping us to understand the issues here at UKZN. Students are protesting up in arms because of housing issues. Students are being housed in accommodation that's been set aside for soldiers, and for that reason they are unhappy with that resources. But stay tuned to ANN7. We are going to keep you up to date with the latest details and developments in this regard.